people say wrestling is complicated. Well, folks, we move on to the second qualifying match for the Phantomweight tournament. And I gotta tell you, this one should be very, very interesting. First out, the man formerly known as Josh Nomax, now Josh Foulds. He wishes. Well, he might not be the tallest man, but he's in remarkable shape. He's remarkably gifted. And I'll tell you something, regarding tomorrow, he is more pissed off than I've seen anybody in the United locker room when it comes to the issues with him and Mike Baker, which we will be resolving in 24 hours. So you've got to think his mind might be elsewhere. He's got a hell of an issue to deal with tomorrow, but he's got to focus on today. His opponent. Oh boy. Now I love Josh Foulds, but I think we might be witnessing his murder on the spookiest weekend imaginable. I hope that the ambulances are nearby, because this man coming out defines dominance and he defines terror. This man is Bullit. His name strikes fear across the United Wrestling locker room as much as it does across the UK wrestling scene. And he is a local boy. Well, he's not going to get any love here. He's a mean, mean man. And he has a very violent plan. Josh, I hope you are prepared, my friend, because you might be going into your match tomorrow sporting a few bandages and bruises. Not to count Josh out completely, but we might be witnessing a massacre coming up. Now joining me, back in the commentary desk, is Truman Roswell.
I'm coming, Teej, I'm coming.
I know
doing double duty here today.
You have a very busy schedule ahead of you, don't you worry, but I was just saying about the level of violence we're going to see. I mean, I like Josh Foulds. I think he's remarkable what he does, but Bullitt's terrifying, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't count out Josh Foulds so quickly. He's done this before. He has climbed big mountains before. He's a former United champion.
And he could get more gold under his waist before this night is done.
I absolutely believe in him.
I felt wrong. We're underway, but this is going to be speed versus power, Truman. I mean, look at that. It's like a dad playing with his son. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That is like...
That's not going to be Josh's favourite.
Straight to the top. Dominance. Absolute dominance. And listen to this place erupting.
I mean, everything just sounds bigger in a warehouse like this, Truman, and I love it. But this is going to end badly if Josh doesn't figure out a way to slay the beast that is Bullit.
Absolutely, and we're going to find out a little bit about Reading. Do they want to see a man destroy another man, or do they want to see an underdog story come true?
Take around there, but I mean, Josh is in remarkable, he's ripped, but he cannot lift Bullit. 20 stone of muscle and malice.
Absolutely, at least twice his size. And where does he go?
He's 2.5 Josh Foulds. And you've got to think Mike Baker's sitting there watching this with glee, rubbing his hands together. He would love to say, look at this, look at this. He would love to see Josh getting beaten to a pulp before his match with him tomorrow, that trick or treat contest.
And you see there again the psychology, the mind games. He could have easily punched Josh in the face right there. Easily dismantled his face, but he didn't. He wants to impose his force, his dominance on Josh.
Goes over, ducks the line, and big shoulder check. I mean, my God, it's like being hit by a car.
Back to square one. Again, it's all about dominance with Bullit.
Goes off the ropes. Josh tries to do a hip toss, nothing there.
He is a sick individual.
Oh my God, picks him up.
You know he wants to play with his food.
Goes for the chop, gut check, chop, but it's, again, nothing there. Goes for the whip, nothing there.
0 damage points.
This is like going to an end game boss with your level 1, man.
But as I said, I mean, that probably changed my opinion right there. But as I said at the beginning, Josh has done this before.
Floats over, meets a shot for his troubles. Josh is very pale. He will be red raw when he steps back through that curtain, come win or loss. My God. Oh!
Jesus. Red raw, I think I can see his ribs.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some serious bruising on the sternum of Josh Foulds.
Sends off again. Have you seen a single pin from Bullit?
No need to go for a pin yet. He knows he doesn't have to. He's taking his
No
time.
need. Absolutely not. He is a sadist.
God.
A sadist. He just wants to, he enjoys this. He could have gone for the finish at any point, and he's lapping it up.
Yeah, Bullit is sending a message to the rest of the United locker room.
Absolutely, you've got to remember he's got more matches to come if he wins this one.
Absolutely. And now, oh boy. Oh my God, he hit with like a boss root style palm strike to the jaw.
As a man recovering from a broken jaw, I can tell you when a shot looks like it's broken a man's jaw.
It's the ones you don't see coming. And I'll tell you now, being hit with a palm strike is more dangerous than a punch. That's what rattles the brain of the skull.
Absolutely,
That is dangerous,
Teach.
man.
And again, no pin, no attempt at a pin. He wants to inflict more pain. He's not done.
I mean, I think United's going to be glad they got me as a first aider, but I don't think I can even do anything with Josh right now. I mean, he's going to be just
First
beat.
aid. He needs to go straight to ER after this.
A&E, ER, the morgue. But Josh right now, he's making a chance there. Goes up, gets an Itsuguri.
And there we have it, man. That is the heart I was talking about.
Staggers Bullit, kicks him off and
All
out.
the way.
Bullit.
Up and over.
And Josh Foulds.
Bullit is almost 300 pounds sent over the top rope.
Oh my God, went for the suicide dive and got his clock cleaned.
Just like that, momentum halted.
Man, that is just nasty. Well, folks, we might as well. I mean, this is a phantomweight champion.
What is that? No!
Puts him on the shuffleboard there. Folks, this is a phantomweight championship. I don't think we'd have an actual phantom at the end of it, but I think Josh Foulds might die.
I have no idea what that sports table is, but it looks like solid mahogany.
We might have to rename this the Josh Foulds Memorial Show if this carries on this way.
No.
Oh my God! Can you imagine how Adonis Payne's going to handle these shots later? Hey,
He's already dead, man.
Might I add, he is watching. Oh my God!
Oh my. Don't be distracted by that. That's it. Very smart. Making it before that
right
7
there
count.
is David versus Goliath.
And again, like I said, where are the pins? He could have ended this. He could have.
But Truman, when you have a clear advantage of your opponent, let's just say you have a clear advantage of your opponent, would you go for a quick win, or would you, if you're in a tournament, would you send a message to the rest of your competitors saying, I'm in your bracket and this is what I can do to you?
I think that's exactly what this is about. He could go for a pin very easily, but he wants to make a statement by going for a count out, incapacitate his opponent to the point where they cannot physically get into the ring.
That's what we're seeing here as we catch our breath up to a count of 5. Josh, though, one thing we know about Josh, through all of United's years, he will not die. As he goes for the gut check, caps his Bullit, flips over.
It's a big boy.
Just catches his feet, goes out, ducks the line, goes over. Goes right, Hurricanrana, gets into the corner. Josh Foulds is on fire. Oh,
this could be it. This is where Josh is dangerous when he builds momentum.
Big forearm, Josh Foulds in the flow state. Oh, Bullit though, chokeslam. Oh man.
Got that Goozle, man. Josh is not dead. Josh will not die.
Axe handle to block it. You're absolutely right, Truman. Goes up, crossbody caught once again by Bullit, who looks just annoyed, pissed off, fed up. Says enough is enough. Snake Eyes goes over. Big boom!
That was a massive boot. That was bigger than a big boot. That was humongous. A giant boot.
I encourage you, if you're watching someone, to go back. He torqued his legs and he pushed him with all his might.
Directly through Josh's skull. Can you imagine what his teeth feel like right now?
And look at Josh clawing at where we can get.
He's getting back up, man. You gotta give it to him.
Big scoop slam.
Ragdolled him. Ragdolled him straight through the mat.
It says a lot. Oh, there we go. Big leg drop. It says a lot about someone when they can do the simplest move so nastily. Josh, though, still getting up. How is this kid getting up?
That's what I told you, man. He's got that heart. Oh, man. The second one.
It's like a flyweight going up against a heavyweight in MMA.
I don't think I can watch this, man.
Demetrius Johnson going up against Francis Ngannou, man. This is just nasty. And Bullit says enough's enough.
Josh has a family. End this, man.
Oh,
the referee might have to step in. Come on.
And says hello to everybody. He waves to the back and goes in for the Bullit slam.
There it is.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he pulled him up. Said no, that's not good enough.
What was it I called him earlier? What was it I called him? A sadist. Absolute sadist. Disgusting. He wants to inflict more pain on Josh. He wants to take everything away from him.
Go for a splash. Driven, he knows that God is pain is watching. He knows that the other qualifiers are watching. And he wants to make a statement. Huge back senton.
I didn't quite see. I think Josh got out of the way.
Josh got out of the way.
Did Josh get out of the way? Josh got out of the way. Josh is still in this. He's still in this.
Bullit's still fast to rise though.
You cannot discount Josh for his heart.
Referee up to a count of 5. Bullit though.
Bullit up first.
Up and he's got that fist primed.
Dig deep, Josh. Dig deep.
I'm going for a final strike. Ducks as Josh. Big elbow and don't piss off Bullit.
He's done playing.
And Josh is just too quick. I said it was speed versus power. And speed is winning right now, Truman. Bullit pushes him off. Josh moves momentum.
Do you want to chop him? Do you want to poke the bear?
I think yes he does. He flips over and rolls him through. Josh Foulds throwing everything in the kitchen sink.
And he needs to keep this momentum. He needs to get this pin. He needs to get him down.
I mean, look at this, Truman. Bullit is on shaky legs.
Did you expect to see this, Tej?
No, I expected a murder. And right now, Josh Foulds is proving me and everyone here wrong, as he does time and time again.
And this crowd here in Reading absolutely down.
Buster! 1, 2, throw, and pulls him up again.
Again.
Bullit is intent on sending a message. And if you can see our line of sight, Bullit looked directly at Adonis Payne.
That's exactly it, sending that message. He's sending a message that he can impose his will on anyone here at any time at United Wrestling.
He's saying he's doing this for you. He's picked out someone who's cheering, and we know how bad Bullit's chokeslams are.
I think Mr. Crab
picks him up. Oh my, chokeslam from hell.
Straight through the mat.